Humans are basically social animal. So what does this social element means basically? So these social animals actually means that the humans constantly need other people around them. They need love, they need care, they need happiness to be shared with the other persons. Yes, they could feel the happiness, they could celebrate within themselves, and alone they could celebrate it. But moreover, to humans it makes sense when they have other people around them to be the part of the celebration, to love them, to be loved, to care them, and to be cared by other people. And it's all together, it means that they need humans in their life. So here we were talking about the our or humans fluctuating emotions. Basically, while growing up, humans have different aspects of relationship and the wide experience and the different experience in their upbringing, their childhood, in adult life, and going upward. So basically, how it's all defined. So a person living in the well lived society and the person living in the tormented society have a different standard of their lifestyle. They have the understanding how and what they wanna feel, how they wanna live. So similarly, it's also comes together in the form that the how their parents treat, how their family treat them, and this move towards the other aspect like the how their teachers behave and they treat them. Similarly, their relatives, their friend. So all these aspects combine together and form a human bond, human emotion, where they feel, where they feel, what they feel. Then they feel love, they care, different kinds of emotion to all together. But in all those aspects, we might have forgotten the fact that there are large number of humans who were not able to get those kind of emotion where they've been loved deeply, unconditionally. They have been cared all throughout. They have gotten a tremendous amount of love, support, care, and their social in society. But when all these things don't exist in someone's life, so what actually happens? So when they grow up, in like the adulthood, they are crossing certain age. So often and sometimes, or it could be many a times, their conscious and subconscious mind will go back to those times to see what actually happens. And they basically don't go to see what basically happened, they are going to fill the void, fill the gap, those basically blank pages that was not supposed to be there. But while going back, it's not our decision, it's our mind is totally in unconscious way that the we are doing so. But consciously we need to understand that the if we are going back and forth again and again to those emotions, those parts past emotions, it will not gonna help us, not gonna fulfill our current needs and the current requirement. So what basically we can do? So we need to make sure that the consciously or unconsciously we must not go back again and again those blank pages, those wide emotions where we were not been fulfilled by the emotions. And the secondary thing that we need to take care is that in current life, in present life, we need to have a basic kind of our social harmony where we have a people we could have a good and a great bond with them, have a great family, have a loving partner, and the good friends and the well living society. So if we start getting those things currently, so in a few times the thing that was we were going back and back, it will be completely or at larger extent it will not be there. So the to take care of our fluctuating emotion, we need to work on ourselves to fulfill our needs. That's basically love, care, a good relationship with the partner, parents, friends, and the society. and the well living around the society. So all these aspects will cover the our basic human requirement, that's called a social animal. Thank you very much.